Welcome to Novosibirsk, a city in Russia you've probably never heard of. So Novosibirsk is in Central Asia, so I'm definitely in the Asian part of Russia, and it's actually Russia's third most populous city after Moscow and St. Petersburg. And it developed because of the Trans-Siberian Express. This is one of the major stops on that route. And this street here, Krasny Prospect, which means Red Street, is the longest street in the city, stretching 7 kilometers in a straight line up there. But I'm heading to that cathedral. So this is the Alexander Nevsky Cathedral, and it's the first stone-built building in the city, and it was one of the major sites that people, the passengers from the Trans-Siberian Express, used to come and see when they stopped in this city. So I've come to some sort of works in progress next to this monument. Alexander, don't know who he is. Bit of a bridge over there, but at least I've come to the river now. I think it's called the River Om. Let's see if we can get near it. Here we are. The mighty River Om. Who'd have thought Siberia would be like this? When I was a kid, I thought it was tundra and snow and ice. If you got sent to Siberia, you need some superb winter clothes. Absolutely not. It's 30 degrees here in the middle of Siberia. And look, people sunbathing in Siberia. And geographically, this city is more or less in the center of Russia. And if I went south 3,000 miles, I'd be in India, Delhi. I'm actually closer to New Delhi than I am to Moscow here. Absolutely huge bridge linking the sides of the city. And I read somewhere at one point the other side was in a different time zone, until I realised the madness of that. Right, I'm going to try to get the metro to another part of the city. Let's see if I can manage to negotiate my way on. Right, here we go. Got my token. There we go. Right. Metro. That's where I'm going to go. Krasny Prospect. So 3 stops.
Осторожно, двери закрываются.
So there you are, 26 rubles, which is about 26 pence. 10-minute journey. Exit to the city, Východ v Gorod. So I've come all this way to visit the central market. It says on Google Maps it's closed, permanently closed, but I think it might be open. Well, here it is behind me, the Central Market. So it is open. Always good to go in these places to get a taste of what life is really like in these cities. So Google Map had it wrong. It's completely open. Spices, honey. Здравствуйте. Of course, the array of sausage. What is this? Cheese? Not sure. All types of fish, smoked, crab. I like the costumes that the ladies are wearing. Look at them. Very good. So yeah, Google Maps got it completely wrong. Permanently closed. No chance. So you see these stands all over Russian cities. Kvass, it's a type of wheat, fermented non-alcoholic beer or something. Let's try some. Yeah, один стакан. Спасибо. Сколько стоит?
15.
15, спасибо. Спасибо большое. Спасибо. До свидания. До свидания. Right, let's try it. not too bad. It's a bit earthy, a bit licoricey actually, but it's quite cool, it's nice. Kvass. And the pigeons. No matter where you go, you'll find pigeons. Whoa. So I've come to another cathedral, the Ascension Cathedral. But just before I show you the cathedral, nice little statue there of some people holding doves, the traditional sign of peace. But how good it looks. Golden domes, golden spires. I like it. Russian Orthodox cathedrals and churches might just be my favourite. I love the mosaics. Babushka was eyeing me there, balefully. And just along from the Ascension Cathedral, the circus. So from the 12th of June to the 11th of July, you can see people standing on top of each other, a man with big cats, parrots flying around, and even a man with a arrow. All in the Novosibirsk circus. I've just seen that sign, and it's holodets. What it is, because I've tried it myself in the city of Kazan, it's boiled animal bones, and it's like the gelatine of that, and there's strips of meat inside it, and then you put this tomato ketchup on it, and it's well, I didn't like it, but it's popular. Holodets. But now I'm going to head into the centre of the city, into Lenin Square. So I've reached Lenin Square. There's a photograph here of this building back in the day. Look at it now. And look at this. Of course, the man himself, but this time with the embellishment of these amazing people with their weapons and with their agricultural tools, I think. And opposite Lenin, the State Academic Theatre and Opera House. It's actually bigger than Moscow's Bolshoi Theatre. So it opens at 7 p.m. if you want to go and watch the opera, and tickets range in price from £5 to £50, and it can fit 2,000 people inside. So just walking down the street, passing the museum over there, and this, another museum. This is the State Museum. And passing the Philharmonic Hall. Like you wouldn't mess with them, would you? No way. A memorial to the fighters of the revolution. And just behind it you can see all revolutionaries, all with their weapons. Even the women are getting involved in the fighting. So just behind me, that little chapel is St. Nicholas Chapel, and it's built, and it was built originally on the very centre point of the Soviet Union. Unfortunately, they blew it up eventually, got rid of it, and it's only rebuilt again in 1993. So the name of the city, Novosibirsk, means New Siberia. And the reason why it became such a massive city and massive industrial city is because all of the heavy industry from the Soviet Union was moved eastwards during the Second World War to avoid the German army attacks. But I'm heading now to a puppet theatre. So there it is behind me, the puppet theatre. Now I don't recall ever seeing a puppet theatre in the UK or anywhere else apart from in Russia. Now most major Russian cities have got a puppet theatre, and even though puppetry's been around for many years, it got really popular after the revolution, and it's remained popular ever since. So what do I think of Novosibirsk? It's not the greatest city, there's not that much to see, but I wanted to come here because it was in Siberia, and so I can say I've been to Siberia. But it's got a bit of an edge to it apparently, although I've not seen anything, it's been completely fine with me. But apparently you're meant to avoid walking late at night by yourself, A lot of drunk people apparently, but I can't comment on that. This is Novosibirsk train station. If you're on the Trans-Siberian Express, this is where you'll stop. Massive train station. You can't miss that in the green. A lot of soldiers gone into it. And the temperature on there says 30 degrees C. So here I am back at the hotel. So that's sightseeing done in Novosibirsk. And I hope this video, at the very minimum, has shown you actually what Siberia is like. It's not what you imagine. See you next time.